Hey look, it's Motonosity. Just kidding. He looks all dressed up. Probably going to work. I hate traffic. Pretty sure if bikers ever went to hell, they would be stuck in traffic for all eternity. And it would be the worst hell ever. It's funny how you get used to motovlogging once you start doing it for a little while. Because you actually start just talking to yourself and you say what you're thinking. You really don't know that you're saying it. It's funny because it actually, I don't know, people like it. See, I'm just speaking what's on my mind right now, and you guys are listening to what I'm saying. It's like a weird concept that people make their living off of. They just say what they're thinking and they make a living off of it, riding a bike. I think that's pretty cool, honestly. I mean, if it's what you love, then I'd say do it. And if it makes you money, that's the best thing in the world. That's more than you could ever ask for. Than, you know, sitting at some job that you don't like. Even though you'd be making more money, if you know you had a job that you didn't like, it's still more fulfilling to have a job that you love and not make as much. That's my opinion anyways. I would love to do this for a living. I think it would be the best thing in the world. You know, maybe that day will come. I hope so. My goal is 100,000 subscribers. I want that YouTube plaque, the play button. That is what I've always wanted. Ever since I started doing YouTube stuff back around 2007-ish, that's when I was getting into the car scene, and I would just record people racing and my buddies doing cool stuff with their cars. I made a little channel about it. It didn't really turn out that big. I mean, I got some views, but I never really made the effort to make it an actual legitimate racing channel. It was just kind of one of those startup things, but it was a learning experience. I think I got my account banned from posting music on my videos that I posted, getting copyright strikes. It happens. But I love YouTube. There's such a huge community. Whatever videos pertaining to your interests, there is always going to be a community. Maybe like small niche stuff that nobody really knows about. That may be the only difference. But for the most part, I mean, people who like, let's say, motovlogging, there's a huge community. You know, motovlogging it's relatively, I guess you'd say, new. It's not too new, but there are a lot of motovloggers starting up. I'm not exactly sure who is the pioneer of motovlogging. If you stick with what you're doing for a while and you consistently upload stuff that has, you know, if you have good content, then you're gonna get subscribers, and that's what you really want. You want subscribers. Views are cool too, but subscribers, you know, they'll come back. You want a loyal fan base. That's what I want. Some days I can be really, really hyper and crazy and get all this crazy footage and whatnot, and then other days it's just like I'm calm and collective. I'm not always hyper. Most of my videos you guys see me, I'm pretty hyper. I'm not always like that. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck, man? It's ridiculous. I'll just go ahead and tell you guys what I do for a living. I'm a blackjack dealer. I deal blackjack and other table games. One of the reasons why I became a blackjack dealer is because I wanted to get better as a people person. And before that, I just didn't know how to talk to people. I was horrible at making friends. I didn't have any friends. I guess I was just too worried about people judging me. Looking back on it, I went through all of my school. All of my schooling years. My school days. I had no friends. Well, I had a few friends, but you know, for the most part, no one to really hang out with. I wasn't the most popular person. It's pretty fucking geeky too. And I look back on it, I wish I could have known what I know now. Like, I was always shy, like super shy, and worried about people judging me, but now it's just like, who gives a fuck? Like, if someone doesn't like you, fuck them. Someone's eventually gonna like you for who you are. If you don't have confidence, just be yourself. And when people see you being yourself, then they're gonna be like, oh, this dude's pretty cool. He's not like acting shy, it's not awkward. When you be yourself, people will come at you with confidence, in turn give yourself confidence. And that's what I figured out. I wanted to have a job with like face-to-face communication that like help myself. So I became a blackjack dealer. And so far so good. Now I know people now. I have a lot of fucking friends now. You just gotta not give a fuck. Just do what you like and make friends at it. That's my advice. Yeah, I'm a blackjack dealer. I love cars. I'm just getting into bikes. Well, like I've said in one of my earlier videos, I've only had like a month riding experience at a time, but now I have probably 2 months riding experience ever. And I've been riding this thing a fuckload, so I'm getting pretty fucking good at riding. I haven't learned to do wheelies yet. I've tried a little bit.
Fight me outside.